Welcome back to Wine Down with Erica. So today we're going to be making a breakfast quiche. Shall we get started? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut up our potatoes. And how I'm going to do this quiche is I'm going to have potatoes, which will be like the hash brown, some meat, some bell peppers, eggs, cheese, mix it all together, and we're going to pop it in the oven. Well, I need my potato to be nice and soft because the potato takes a little longer, and I don't want my eggs to cook and be hard in the oven. So what we're going to do first is we're going to cook our potatoes just a little bit. So we're going to cut our potatoes. We're going to cut it in half just like I did. And then I like to, like this. I got this from my mom because I used to cut potatoes like really big. She just said, cut it like this. Nice slices. This will make it nice bite-sized hash browns. And then you just put them back together like so. And then you just do this. See? Just like that. And you got hash browns. Now, if you don't like them this big, you can just always just cut them in half. Me, I don't have a preference, so I'll just leave them just like this. And then it's going to take them and put them right on this cookie sheet. Okay, so let me show you how to do that one more time. Got the half potato once again, cut it in half. And as I said, just do those slices, watch your little fingers. I just cut my nails, so I'm good. See my new nail polish? Just cut it just like this. Don't worry if they don't stay together. You can always put them right back together. And then just like this. And like I said, if they're too big, then just cut them in half. Which I believe these may be a little too big. So I'm going to cut these in half. And we're just going to do 2 potatoes. Because that's going to be enough hash browns for 2 people. And like I said, what we're going to do is just cut these in half. Like so. I'm going to go ahead and get this other potato chopped up, and then I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I'll put on the potatoes to make these some yummy hash browns. Okay, so I'm on the last part of my potato, and make sure that before you cut your potatoes, you clean them off. Get all that dirt and bacteria off the potatoes before you start chopping them up and doing whatever with the potatoes. So now that's done, put this to the side. As I told you, potatoes on the cookie sheet. And you just go and just spread them all out. Okay. So now, we're going to add our ingredients. So now we're going to add a little pepper. A little no salt seasoning. I love. I'm going to mix these up. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to have my bell peppers, the green, the red, the yellow, the onions. I'm actually going to put some spinach in this too. One more ingredient. And my little extra virgin olive oil. Oh, and bless me, I just sneezed. Sniffed up a little too much pepper. Okay. So now we're going to put a little bit of EVOO. That's what Rachel Ray says. And don't worry, you don't have to put a whole lot in there because we're going to mix it up anyway. Just like this. Uh-oh, potato on the run. Don't worry, I just washed my dishes, so all this is all clean. Sink is clean. So now, we're going to pop this in the oven. We're not going to cook potatoes all the way. We just want them to get just a little soft. So when we take them out of the cookie sheet and put them in my mixing bowl with all my other ingredients, it all cook all together. So right now I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees at 30 minutes. We're going to let these potatoes in for about 30 minutes because it's going to take a little longer. So let the potatoes cook for about 30 minutes. Take them out and we're going to put everything together for our quiche. I'm excited. So while we wait for our potatoes to get ready, we're going to go ahead and chop up the rest of our ingredients. We have some chipotle chicken breast. I have some Black Forest ham. So chop it up and dice it. So let me show you how to do this. Okay, so now we're just gonna take our meat. I already got the ham and the chicken. I'm just gonna do it in slices. I have a new knife. I don't want to use the same knife I used for my potatoes, so you get a new knife. I'm just gonna cut it in slices, just like that. And I'm gonna go back and cut them in another slice. That way it'll make it seem like we have a lot of meat, when we really don't. I'll just do it just like this. Just like that. Make it look like we have a lot of meat. And then next, I'm going to chop up the bell peppers. So my spinach, I don't necessarily need to chop this up because it's already chopped. And I put it in the, let it sit out for a little bit, so now it's all nice and soft. I'm just going to add that to it. Just a little spinach. And actually, I really don't like to cut up the bell peppers because I like them long like that. But Boo Boo wants them chopped up a little bit, so we'll chop them up a little bit. Just chop them up just like this. And they don't have to be all accurate. You just want them nice and little pieces. Okay, so now we're going to add these to our bowl. And you can add more if you like. I tend to not because we have all the other stuff that's going to be in there. We're going to have eggs, cheese, potatoes. So we don't have too many ingredients. You want to taste them all and not just eat bell peppers. So now we're going to crack our eggs and put them in our bowl. And we're going to mix it up. That way the last thing we have left is our potatoes. And now the seasonings I'm going to add, Creole seasoning, give it a little zing, and my basil, love my basil. Oh, I'm going to need some more basil. Oh, I need some more basil. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add our eggs. Two, three, and 4 eggs. Well, I'll do 5. Okay. 5 eggs. Now, we're going to mix this all together. And then, get ready for those potatoes. Last thing but not least, the Velveeta cheese. There's cheese in there. I can smell the potatoes right now. They smell so good. I'm going to get ready to take them out and put them in here. I'm going to cool off first. And then I'm going to put them in here. And then we're going to mix them all together. And then we're going to put it in my bowl. Well, not a bowl, but like my pan. And pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Oh, man. This quiche is going to be so good. Mmm. Look at the colors. They're so pretty. Look. Got the spinach, the bell peppers, the eggs, the cheese. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so good. Okay. And don't worry. Some of my spinach is like still not all the way unthawed, but put it in that oven. It'll get unthawed all right. So now we're going to wait for the potatoes. And they're almost ready. Let's check them. Okay, so now we're getting ready. The potatoes, I took them out the oven, so we're just letting them cool off before we put them in our bowl to make our quiche. We're just gonna take some butter. I don't like touching the butter because it's greasy. So I'm just gonna take some. I'm just gonna grease our pan. Like, I don't mind touching butter, but just when I do and grease the pan or whatever, it just takes forever to wash my hands to get all that buttery grease off of it. So what better way than just utilize my gloves? And I think I'm gonna need 2 of them, so. Because I'm looking in my bowl and I'm like, there's not a lot of mixture. But then when you add the potatoes to it, I just may need 2 of them. But if not, I'll just wash it. No big deal. Okay, so now that that's done, let's get these potatoes in here. Okay, so now we're going to take our potatoes. And we're going to go ahead and put it in this mixture. Still a little hot, but it's okay. So we're going to mix it up, and then we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven. So even though it's a little hot, they won't cook the eggs fully just yet. I'll probably get them ready to start cooking, but that's about it. And I did try it. These potatoes are so good. That season I put on it, so good. Okay. I'm just going to mix this all together, like so. I may not need 2 of them, but I think I just want to go ahead and put 2 of them in there. Put 2, because I don't want to have all this mixture in just one. It's just like overflowing. So now we're going to take our first one. Put some of this mixture in it, just like this, so you can see. Like that. Let me just make sure you get all of it. I'm just trying to break down a little bit more of those spinach. Wait. I may only need 1. I'm getting excited. Oh, snap. I think I only need 1, y'all. Yay! So I greased the other one for nothing. Oh well, I'll wash it. Okay. Yay! Okay, so now we're gonna pop this in the oven. I still have the oven preheated to 400 degrees. Got it for 20 minutes. Gonna pop this in there. It's gonna be so good. You're gonna see the eggs rise up, the cheese just melting. Oh, so good. I can't wait. Okay, so the quiche is done. It is so pretty with the potatoes, the spinach, the bell peppers, the meat, everything, the eggs. It is so pretty. So now, let's try it. Oh, look, it's so pretty. Ooh. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna get some of everything. I got potato, spinach, the meat, cheese, bell pepper. That's good. Stay tuned for next time with Wine Down with Erica. Bye.